Okay, next up for today's stream, we have this new EP of remixes from Barely Alive. Not a remix EP of Barely Alive. It's not Barely Alive going, look, we made something and we want a load of people to remix our tunes. No, it's all remixes and edits, bootlegs, whatever you want to call it, from them. And we got some big hitters involved here. Benny Benassi, Skrillex's remix of Cinema by Benny Benassi. So that's a remix of a remix. And we got I Can't Stop, Flux Pavilion. I mean, we'll get through them, but there are 5 of them, and we're going to get through them right here, right now. A couple of collaborations in there as well, which is interesting. And Barely Alive just fully on their brostep hype at the moment. The opener is their remix of Cinema, well, Skrillex, again, I keep messing this up, but the Cinema Skrillex remix, it's not Hard Connor, is it? Alongside Astrid, and it's called a remix, aptly. Okay, so let's go.
Yo, this is Astrid.
Yeah.
I'm recording this voiceover because you gotta make the intro long because SoundCloud's copyright system kind of isn't great.
Yeah.
True. Very true. What's the volume like on this one? Because I've obviously changed to SoundCloud. The volume's different. Does it need to be up at all? Or is it fine? Very clever intro there to avoid copyright on SoundCloud. Put it a touch louder. Dreamy, synth-wavy kind of introduction from Barely Alive classic. No one's coming, ever fascinating. Do 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 do.
You are my cinema, a Hollywood treasure. Love you just the way you are, my cinema, my cinema. Get up, get down, reach that sound, my DJ gonna break it down. Get up, get down, reach that sound, my DJ gonna break it down. Get up, get down, reach that sound, my DJ gonna break it down. Get up, get down, reach that sound. Drop the bass.
I've heard this bit before.
Yes! Oh my!
Whee! Nice, nice, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some brostep, alright. It's definitely brostep. Yeah, there's some classic Barely Alive growling in there and lasery sounds. It's all coming together. Cat Word says, I love brostep. Don't we all? Well, some people don't, but... Get up, get down, it's up now. My name's there, gonna break it down.
Yeah.
Yes. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's some vintage Barely Alive sound right there. It's decent. It's decent. Not like, you know, iconic Barely Alive material, I wouldn't say, but some good refashioning of that remix for the remix. I Can't Stop, Flux Pavilion, Barely Alive remix. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We won't stop. Again, it's another one where I'm like, yeah, decent. There's probably another level to go, like another step to go. Like, we all know what they're capable of. We've heard Time Machine, we've heard all the classics. Oh. See, that's really nice because the original melody is obviously incredible.
Yeah.
So it's like, just kind of do your own version of that, and then they did that for the second drop, which is nice. I like that second drop. It felt a little bit aimless in the first drop, comparatively. Okay, this is a big one. Foreign Beggars and Skrillex still getting it. Big up Metropolis, R.I.P. Obviously, big up Pavan as well, or if it's Volgatron. Man, I love the original. I love the original so much. Oh yes, we have some collaborators on this. Bezo and Lost Friend up on this as well. Up in this, should I say. Yep.
Heading full speed in the lane, still getting it. More food, more love, still getting it.
Wow. Again, like, you know, the sounds, it sounds very Barely Alive. It sounds like, you know, it sounds like them, but the ideas that have that refined feeling about them, do you know what I mean? Like, okay. Sounds like something in Rewind. It always has that bit. Boom, boom, boom. I think by virtue of the original being so good, I'm enjoying that one the most so far. But then the second drop of the I Can't Stop one was lovely.
How about we listen to a little bit of music?
Hang on a second. That I mean, that sounds like the cinema. That sounds like the introduction to the Cinema Skrillex remix, doesn't it? But this is a remix of 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. It's interesting stuff. Interesting stuff.
How did you know? I love this song.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way, making my way.
No, it's a banger. The original is a banger. I'm not taking the piss, by the way. I'm a fan of it. It's a banger.
And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could
Don't ruin it. Rocker 1G. There's no spoilers up in here. No spoilers.
see you think time went past me by.
All good. All good. Guy Arthur up in the chat. The legend.
Tonight,
Yeah.
It's well done. This one has the most like refined idea to it so far, I think. This is the most like overtly catchy one so far, I think. Easiest one to get into. Thousand miles is a long. That's long. That is long. Ding ding and doodle ding 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 ding.
there's always times like these when I think of you, and I wonder if you ever think of me.
That's true. That is true. You know my
'Cause everything's so wrong.
my stepdad's brother is the drummer for the Proclaimers.
Precious memories.
That's a funny little link up. I had to mention that, seeing as you said it in the chat.
And I need you,
Bam 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 bam
and I miss you,
bam 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 bam.
and now I wonder if I could fall
Yeah,
into the sky.
yeah.
Do you think time went past me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles.
Yes.
Tonight,
This is proper 2010s, this one. Like, not that many changes from the first to the second drop. That sense of continuity. From one drop to another, from the first half to the second half. You know. Long form brostep track. This is the most 2010s one so far, for sure.
tonight,
We're going again. Oh no, it's going to end with this. It's going to end with this. Diddle-ding, diddle-diddle-ding, doom-doodle-doo-doom-doodle-doo. Yeah, I mean, that's the most complete track of the four we've had so far, in my opinion. Just the length of it and, again, the consistency of it across the tune. the authentic brostep 2010s feel. Just tied up. The ideas were clear as well, so... Not my favourite drop so far, I hasten to add, but the most complete track overall. Ending with their remix of Clarity by Zed, absolute EDM classic. Worth it every time.
Hold still right before we crash, 'cause we both know how this ends. A clock ticks till it breaks your glass, and I drown in you again. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fighting, I don't know why. If I love
Fantastic vocal. What a vocal.
why are you my remedy? If I love insanity, why are you my clarity?
Oi! That's the one. 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 When I think about Barely Alive remixes, I think about Finally the Earth's Come Around. I think about that. I think about the... Is it Avril Lavigne one? The Avril Lavigne one. I think about, you know, that kind of bouncy with the growling and the... just tying up. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. Of the 5 that we've got here on this EP, that's the one. Just that character about it, just that, you know, that real kind of grunge. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Let's go back on that bad boy.
Relentlessly,
Still fine, but I don't know why.
if I love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If I love insanity, why are you my clarity?
Oi!
If I love
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one.
why are you my clarity? 'Cause you are the piece of me
Mate, that is...
I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly.
I'd go as far as to say that we haven't heard a brostep track like this for years and years and years. Like, nothing else in the kind of revival of this style of music has sounded like that, with that level of swagger about it. But it's just, you know, just so rooted in a particular era of music, and then replicating it like that, you know, that is pure. Someone said it earlier, that is pure Torrent This EP. They've perfectly captured the energy of that with this particular track of the 5.
If I love
This journey, why are you my remedy?
if I love
For the second drop, what's it gonna be?
you my clarity.
Yeah.
If I love
Yeah.
Those lasers as well, fuck it hell. No, my remedy. But I don't know why. Nice. Yes. I'm giving that a resounding yes. Oh, then with the little vocal chants at the background at the end. Yes, class. That is mile and away my pick of the 5, but decent EP overall. I think a couple of second drops in the Still Getting It, the I Can't Stop as well. The Vanessa Carlton one I thought was the best overall, the most complete, like I was saying earlier. That final track did save it for me, because my mind was wandering a little bit towards, like, I think they've got to be a little bit careful of, like, putting out too much music to the point where the kind of soul and the the feeling of their approach and their aesthetic is kind of lost, if you know what I mean. You can get so trapped in, we just need to put out a track a month at least, and we just need to do that for at least a couple of years kind of thing. You can get so locked into that you kind of lose your way when it comes to, you know, like I said, the soul of your music and just the ideas that come with that, the idea making, the musicality, the sense of story and journey that comes with that. You can easily lose that when you get in the thing of like, oh, got to satisfy the algorithm, got to put out a track a month and that kind of thing. And I know they want to be at the forefront of the brostep revival. That's sick. I love that. They're doing a perfect job with that at the moment. They're just leading the way. People are following. It's sick. I love that. But for their own music, their own style, their own approach, they just need to make sure a little bit that they don't lose the essence of Barely Alive whilst getting in the rhythm of just putting stuff out and churning stuff out. There's no point in doing that if you're not doing, you know, putting out stuff that's actually like memorable. And there was a little bit of that in the first half of this EP in particular where you're like, yeah, you know, I can hear that it's Barely Alive. I like the sounds, but just need that bit more of like a memorable factor. Definitely threw me back to the Torrent This EP, like I was saying earlier, which was 2015, I think. But that is one of the defining EPs of the brostep era, and yeah, good to get a little bit of that flavour, especially towards the end. But yeah, guys, I will leave that one there. Barely Alive, WATTSTEP, yes, Volume 1. There we go.